Hello. Had to restart the recording, and our first pick is almost done, but Watching the Road is great. Make a ton of villains, so I figured I'd take a villain alongside of it. Okay. Pack 2. Let's vaguely stick with some villains because of Watcher on the Road. Let's take Scorpion Sting as good removal. And I'm pretty sure Doc Ock will wheel. We tend to wheel them fairly frequently. So I'm going to take the cheaper villain, Merciless Enforcers, and keep the villain train going. Let's take Remorseless Coup, good removal with a villain. And I don't think Bellion's fantastic, but it's a 2/2 for 2 that can't be hit by sorcery speed removal, and occasionally gets bigger, and occasionally it can't block, but occasionally is the land on defense you need. You untap it, right? Yeah, untap. Yeah. So I think I'll take it, even if it's not shockingly fantastic. Then do I want to take a multicolored land, discard enabler villain, play expensive, play from the top of your deck? Non-creature. I guess I'll take these two, although nothing in that pack is that fantastic for me/us, the viewers. Okay, well now I'll take a Tethix. Do I take New Insumi or Drix Interception? I think I take the Interception. Does this let me play things on their turn? Yes, so I can have Counterspell on the top of my library. That's neat. Will not be playing Duskmourn's Claim, Sir Lovey Parker's Luck. Might play the Alley Lurkers. It's not horrible. Might play Rival, though I don't have the mana set up for that at this time. Let's take Rylix. Draw cards whenever things dies. Classic. Classically good. And let's take Gororel. I've actually been very happy with having a cheap villain for villain enabling. The Spider Death Touch has come in handy multiple times, and then you get to exile it for value. So I think the first copy of this is better than the first copy of the Enforcers, the other thing I may have chosen. Okay, let's take our villain removal and our villain flying beater. Pretty easy, blue-black so far. I don't love Hidden Mundanity, but it does give it Defender. So I guess we'll take Mundanity. I don't like Mob Lookout. I don't want a second of these. I'll take a second Tethix. I have no discard or connive currently. Is that true? Yes. So something to keep in mind for Wekdu. I want a little bit of connive too. Get maximum value there. Speak and you shall find. We got Carlo, the villain schemer. And a solid counter villain so far. Let's take that and Caress. I think blue-black and red-green are lesser color pairs. And I just went 2 and 2 with a great blue-black deck, but it's clearly open, so it's the thing I should be going with. I don't need Prison Break. And, pass the green cards in case anyone's interested. Perfected Pastry, Vine-Woven Chariot. I could play a Mob Lookout. I don't want to at this time, but that could change also. Now, do I want one of these good rares? Yes, but I have no fixing currently. No reason to branch out, and I can settle with another Carlo and my first Ozor. So that's fine. Then what? I'm not casting many spells from exile. Right, so we'll take a removal spell, and then do we take Symbiosis, discard in graveyard value, or Snatch Back? And I want my first Snatch Back. Eerie Gravestone is not bad. Huh. Najeela's in this as, whatchamacallit? Guest West? Najeela the Blade Blossom. I mean, it'd be good if I was playing red. It's a good card all on its own, but I'm not. So it's just take Damning Caress and then Crobble over my second Snatchback. Yes. And now Clandestine Work and Secret Identity or the Hedron Scaler? Do I want Hexproof or Flying Vigilance Trick? Or do I want... I think I want Discard for value. We'll see what has come this far around. Wow. Well, I am highly skeptical I will somehow get the fixing to support a green card, but Bracco's good. We'll give someone the red cards free of charge. I guess someone might not be set to be in Golgari. Okay. Cool. They already took away my planes. We'll put the hideout in. How are we doing on removal? We have the Caresses, somewhat of a Drix Interception, Coup, Scorpion Sting, okay, Interaction, Snatchback, Clandestine Work, whatever, Tempo, Card Advantage, and a bunch of creatures. I think this is a pretty solid setup. Let's go test it out. Okay, game 1 against M-Dubs with a perfectly serviceable opening hand. Would be better if this was an island. Would be better if I had removal. And then something to trigger Carlo to discard my Tethix maybe, but but I'm just being a little finicky. Okay, they have their own Scorpion Sting, which I assume they'll use. Oh, Snatch Back. That surprised me a little bit. Do they... Why would they make that sort of tempo play? I will, unfortunately, disrupt my curve because I want to get rid of Carlo before it starts getting bigger. There, Carlo. Not that they seem to need the selection. Okay, I don't draw a land, unfortunate. If Carlo sticks, though, I have a great next turn of Villain, Connive, Mayhem, Wekdu. Great. I get to do my great next turn. Villain, Connive, Mayhem, cast. Oh, second Connive trigger. I think now I get rid of the Hedron Scaler. Yes. And get in for 4. That was sweet. That was a good turn. It gets slightly bigger. I have damning... I mean, it doesn't matter as a 3-2 right now. Ooh, Angler Shield matters. Are they going to attack or keep it back to block? If they attack, do I chump with Wekdu? I guess I trade, actually. Like, that's kind of fine. And let's play Merciless Enforcers, see if we can't, whatchamacallit, connive into a land to hold up Drick's Interception. Discard Tethix because it has value from the graveyard. I'm not sure if attacking was the... I don't know. Counter that. Counter target spell. They could have the weapon whatever. Instant sorcery triggered ability counter spell. They didn't. Let's maximize how much damage I'm going to deal this turn. Oh, seems like they have something. Is it... Oh, Scorpion Sting on the Enforcers. Okay. Well, that's a connive. Keep Ozor, actually. And just hit him for 8. Yeah. So now they're dead to a menace creature, dead to a potential flyer. I can deal with blockers. We win these. Okay. I'm going to try to pause in between games to have the shortest video possible. I'm not sure what the current record for world's fastest Pick 2 draft trophy is, but with decent video editing, which is to say, cutting out non-draft and non-gameplay, we might have a shot at it. Okay, they're modified. Blue-white modified. Bounce. That's fine. Tempo. Blue land. Nope. Play the same thing. Next turn, if I don't draw a land, do I clandestine work? I think I do. Okay, referee, make them big. If they have the 5 mana spider that lets you draw for every modified creature that hits, I will be in a little bit of trouble. But so far, things are fine. Do they have it? We shall see. What are their sleeves of? This is a Final Fantasy character. That is all I know. Y'shtola, maybe? I think she was on the face of one of the commander decks. I do not know. Okay, Angler's Shield. Oh, that's the right thing to put it on. Annoying. How do I play this? I kind of want to... Angler's Shield only costs 2 is crazy. I think I will... Snatching back the Principled Referee just doesn't do as much as you would want it to. So let's use my mana. Land. How do I feel about a land? I feel like I don't need it. Sorry for the engine in the background. Okay, trade. Makes sense. You know, the Scourge to Spiders deals well with a spider. And will I trade for the referee? Yes, I will trade for the referee. They might have the connive, draw 2 trick. They might have, I don't stand down, sudden strike. Snatch back. And that's fine. Yes, they draw a card, but returns to my hand. Could be a lot worse. Let's just do this main phase. No, I guess there's actually no good reason to do it main phase. I mean, counter magic, but let's put it back. We can block. Maybe they, do something like that. Okay. Gets to tap my creature. I assume they don't spend the mana to move the Angler's Shield for no reason? Oh, it is a slight reason. They would draw 2 if it's on Basil. But they chose not to. Very reasonable. They have Counterspell. They do? Oh, they could have the Hexproof combat spell. Ugh, they did. Okay. That was not a great sequence for me. And I don't have Villainous Wrath, which is what I would really want. Angler's Shield is quite strong. Clandestine Work for Drix Interception. Yes. Oh, or do I kill a thing? I kill a big referee, gain some life. Do I let him draw 2? And I trade with the crime scene instructor? Oh, or they do that. Well, that makes me want to have kept up counter magic, but hindsight being 2020 and all. Well, there goes my world record speed run. I mean, this isn't actually bad, especially if they have no way to deal with Watcher on the road. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of connive triggers. Sure. Discard a land this time. Discard a land that time. Brother, I want to have you to be able to block something? I guess. Yeah. Well, at least I cleared a couple lands off the top. If they deal with Watcher, I am in trouble. If they don't, I'm not quite clear how I block. Do they attack with everything? No. Well, this is an easy enough way to block for me. They could have something. Seems like they do have something. Are they killing one of the illusion blockers? No. They are conniving the instructor bigger. What are my outs here? A lot of kill spells, one after another. This is a good modified deck. I mean, I think it's kind of done. I want to see a little bit more. You actually don't play that many modified decks nowadays. No, they're going to draw 2. Draw 3. Okay. We can call that. They are tough. And there goes my attempt at a speed run. Even if we're not doing speedrun strats, though, we are doing video editing strats. Okay, total keepable hand. I don't love common legendaries from a flavor perspective. I think this is Black Cat. I don't know. This, I think, is Morlun. I think this is Black Cat. This could just be any sort of mercenary sidekicks. Who especially hates spiders? I do not know. And creates robots? Is there like a... I don't know. Okay, they play eccentric arachnologist. I unfortunately just trade. That can get a little bit bigger. Ooh, I'll play Carlo. And then next turn what? Carlo into Tierly, discard Aurala? Assuming they don't play a spider. Oh, assuming they don't kill Carlo with the pounce. Whatever. And they don't play a spider I need to have Gororel to defend against. Okay. That's pretty close. Oh, and they have the rhino thing? The fight? Ugh. Didn't like that. Cool. Play a tap land. Well, I need to have a blocker against Eleni. Then Tethix in play will be good, because it's a 4/5 death touch. This is the thing, though. Like, I think I have a very tuned, efficient, good blue-black deck, and it just, like, isn't as good as a mediocre, whatever this is, Naya. Okay, play Tethix. How do I get out of this? I just need to draw removal after removal. I need to kill Gloria, then Eleni, then the Arachnologist. And it's just that simple. I need to hope they don't have anything of note. And clearly they have something of note with all the hovering that they're doing. Oh, this is any damage, right? Yes. Or I have my opponent make a mistake. That will also get me back in it. I mean, you can't depend on an opponent to make a mistake, and it's annoying, regardless how much stronger, how much weaker blue-black is than any other color pair. But with all that said and all that done, guess we play Ozor? Have a villain in play. Doesn't have the hexproof, which I want it to have. They can't really attack with either of these, though, because it's a 4/5. Ooh, I'll be able to attack with that soon enough. Land. What does land do? Land enables me to play, I guess, just my most expensive card. Presumably, I guess, hopefully they draw a land or non-entity creature. Not a removal spell. Okay, so they attack. It becomes 7. It gets to trade with either one of these. I don't like that there's a pause. If they have instant speed removal, ugh, this could be bad. Is it sudden strike? Spectacular attack. Ugh. So they kill it, and they kill the other thing, and they get the draw trigger. That was very bad for me. Ugh, and they clear land. Wow. That's one of the best things they could have had. It's like, this is the white common that somehow performs way above rate. I think I need to Remorseless Coup. Take the hit. Even though... What? Yeah, I think I need to Remorseless Coup. Chizak? Do I scare them at all into not attacking with something? A little bit. Scare them into not attacking with Gloria, which is better than nothing. Okay, they get another extra card. Okay, it's a land. And what am I hoping to see? If I get a land, I can make Tyrla huge. Oh, Scouring Storm Soul is a problem. I think I make Tyrla big just to gain the extra life. Use up my mana well. Do they have any lands in the graveyard? They do. Evolving Wilds, the best land they can have in the graveyard. So how do I deal with the Scouring Storm Soul without killing it? I think the answer is none. I mean, my opponent does have a fair, well, 3 rares. To my... I haven't seen any. Okay, what are we hoping for? I do not know. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a kill spell for Scouring Storm Soul. Watcher would be good. Watcher just lets me double chump, though. Huh. That's annoying. Because if I had just one more... thing, anything, if this was a better spell. Yep, this is what happens when you play blue-black. Even when it feels so outrageously open, it just doesn't keep up. Like, what did we have? We had Damning Crest, 3 mana, murder, and gain 2 life, good removal, good cheap villains, good mid-range villains. I guess the issue is that we're actually lighter on rares. No, we have 3 rares. And we never saw Bellion, but that's fine, it's the weakest. We never got to play Rylax. I don't know. I just think blue-black underperforms. Let me know if you agree in the comments below, or if you think I am just a scrub who needs to get good. Regardless, thank you. See you tomorrow. Cheers.